All right, I want to welcome everybody to the Y108 Bowser Nissan Theater. We are joined by Big Machines, Carly Pearce. All right, we talked about this. Listen, you guys are killing me on this. We talked about this. All right, let's try that again. Carly Pearce. You would think it was 7 a.m., not 7 p.m. All right, so it says here, Taylor Mill, Kentucky is where you're from. It sounds tiny, but in doing research, it's actually like basically Cincinnati.
Shh.
I know. In this, you know what? We beat them so much outside of baseball. We beat them in important things, football. It's all good.
I know. Yeah, it's just a little town outside of Cincinnati in northern Kentucky.
So then you make your way down to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee.
Yes,
And everybody knows what's in Pigeon Forge, right? Dollywood.
Have y'all ever been to Dollywood?
No.
Anyone?
Wow.
Not one person in here has been to Dollywood.
Sounds like a road trip for me.
We need to take a field trip.
I think so. And you started there at the age of 16.
I convinced my dad I saw an audition for Dollywood and asked him if I could start homeschooling and quit high school and move to Pigeon Forge. And he said, yeah, which is crazy. And so I moved to Pigeon Forge and worked at Dollywood.
Apparently, you worked a lot at Wood, from what I've said.
Yeah, I did 6 shows a day, 5 days a week, and did my school.
As a 16-year-old?
Yes, that was my first job. Dolly Parton employed me as my first job.
All right, so what was your favorite ride there?
Ooh, I liked the, what was it called? It's like the mine roller coaster.
Mystery Mine or something like that?
Yes.
See, again, that was the only thing I saw when I was doing research. I haven't been there yet either, but that's on my bucket list.
Okay, well you go straight up and straight down. A lot of people don't know. Obviously, I'm clearly the spokesperson for Dollywood, but she's got some serious rides.
Yeah, well, you would hope so.
Yeah.
And some serious entertainment as well.
Yes.
All right. So when you were at Dollywood and you had all that free time, what did you do, or what do you do now even, just to get away from music?
I like to run, so I'm a big runner, and you're going to make fun of me, but one of my favorite things in the whole world to do is go to Publix grocery store and like walk around. Do you like to go to the grocery store? Okay, it's like my favorite thing to do, and I will go to the grocery and just like hang out for an hour and look around, and everybody knows me, and I'll come home and make dinner and hang out with my cat.
So do you go to like try to get ideas for what to make for dinner, or?
Yeah, but I just really like to just go. I just want to go and like buy things and I make like an afternoon out of it.
So then if you make things and try things, that means you're a good cook.
I like to cook, yeah.
I asked if you were a good cook.
I said I like to cook. I don't know.
I figured as much.
Yeah. So
you experiment.
I'm experimenting.
All right. So now, if you could get away and just go anywhere, like what do you like to do to get away from places? Like where's like a great place to just get away from everybody, I guess, besides public grocery store?
I do like Publix. I like to be at home when I'm not, on the road. Obviously, I love touring and traveling and doing the music thing, but I think it's nice to just go home, and I'm a yoga pant and sweatpant girl and no makeup and kind of go out, just hang out.
What's a bucket list destination?
Oh, a bucket list? Napa Valley. I love red wine. You'll hear me say that like 6 times during my set. I would love to go.
So you haven't been yet?
I've never been.
Oh, there you go. I think there's a little tour date for that.
Yes.
All right. So what's something you take with you everywhere you go? Everybody has that thing. Somebody that travels as much as you, I'm sure there's something that you're like, oh, I gotta take this with me.
I mean, I'm always traveling. I chew more gum than any human ever. So I always have Orbit gum with me, and I always have hairspray in my purse. You can probably see it over there. A teasing comb. I'm kind of weird. I just as a girl, you got to carry like all your essential makeup and hair.
See, I guess guys don't have any reference point to that. It's like I got my wallet. Now it's like I got my phone. I'm good.
Right.
Off I go.
No, my purse. I try to not buy a big purse because it just I just dig.
Okay.
Just digging at all times.
So if it's bigger, you put more stuff in it.
For sure.
What's something you found in your purse and you're like, what is that doing in there?
I almost just said, I found a bunch of pills, but I did. But they were opened, I guess my little pill bottle like exploded. So
okay.
Like, what is all this? What are these? What is this?
All right. So what is like a worst trait or habit that you have?
Ask my band.
Well, see, that's just it. We want to keep the band together.
Yeah, exactly. Worst trait. Probably have a lot. I worry a lot. So
Okay.
I think just
about things you can't control?
Yeah, everything. Just kind of try to control everything and worry and yeah.
Control freak, then, is what you're saying.
Totally. That would be the right way to say it.
Okay. All right. Well, that works. All right. So everybody on their phone has that favorite app. Oh, this might be a good answer. So what's your favorite app?
I love Snapchat. I like all the different filters. I wait each week to see what the new filters are going to be. And at any time, I'll have it on me, and it's kind of become a joke being on radio tour. At any moment, I'll narrate something, and then I'll pass it on to my drummer who's back here, and he's the best at Snapchat. So please follow me because he's hilarious.
So basically, you try to come up with an idea just to use a filter.
I'll just be like, Mike, where are we at today? And then I'll pass it, and he'll see what he always wants to see. He takes it really seriously. He's like, I need to see what it is, and I need to hear the voice that I'm going to be. And it's always really funny. All
right. And then when you have, like, everybody has favorite things and it's stuff, a little comfort food. What's like a comfort meal for you?
I really like guacamole and salsa. And
you act like that's a bad thing.
No, I'm just sitting here like,
Oh, in other words, you want
anybody
guacamole.
have any? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I like Mexican food a lot.
Okay. All right. That seems to be a thing with Nashville. Like, a lot of people that come out of Nashville seem to love Mexican food.
You can't sit chips and guacamole or chips and salsa in front of me because I'm going to eat it all by myself.
And then you're going to order your meal and you're going to regret doing all that.
And then I'm going to like unbutton my pants because I can't handle it.
All right. And when you're sitting in the hotel room or whatever and you're flipping through the television, movie comes on, you're stopping. I don't care what you have to do. What movie is that? This
just goes with the theme that I'm, 27 stuck in or I'm 100 years old stuck in a 27-year-old's body. But I love Meryl Streep a lot.
Okay.
And It's Complicated is my favorite movie.
I'm not sure if I'm aware
Has
of that.
anybody seen that movie? Yes.
Okay. So, well.
Just one. It's fine. I love that movie.
All right. And finally, this might add a little insight to what drives you in terms of your music tastes. But let's say there's a karaoke contest. All right. Okay. You're in the finals. You got to bring it. What song are you going to sing in karaoke?
And I'm going to bring it.
Well, you got to bring it. It's the finals.
The finals.
$1 million on the line.
Oh, my.
I'm telling you, it's serious stuff I'm talking about here.
I mean, I would probably I love like the early 2000s, late 90s country.
Okay.
So it would probably be something by Trisha, like Walk Away Joe, or maybe Born to Fly, Sarah Evans.
Oh, okay.
Or
just pick some harder songs next time.
I know. I'm like, I'm going to bring my vocals. What would it be? But something of those ladies.
Okay. Well, you can't go wrong with those.
Yeah.
I think you'd win.
I think I could do it.
I think so. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Carly Pearce.